The purpose of the study is to compare narcissism levels between professional boxers, non-contact athletes, and non-athletes. This research study is important because past research has failed to use participants from a professional sport. Past research has found that narcissism scores were higher for football players than for non-athletes. Also, that bodybuilders scored significantly higher on narcissism than athletes and psychology students. And individuals participating in contact sports had higher narcissism scores compared to individuals participating in non-contact sports. Taking this past research into consideration, my first hypothesis is that professional boxers will score significantly higher on self-reported narcissism compared to non-contact athletes and non-athletes. And my second hypothesis is that professional boxers and non-contact athletes will score significantly higher on self-reported narcissism compared to non-athletes. Participants included 30 males 18 to 53 years of age that participated in professional boxing, non-contact sports, and non-athletes. Out of the 30 males, there were 13 professional boxers, 12 non-contact athletes. Of the 12 non-contact athletes, 4 participated in swimming, 1 individual participated in pole vaulting, 4 from track and field, and 3 individuals that participated in cross country, and 5 non-athletes. Procedures included random sampling. All participants were administered the NPI-16, which is a narcissistic personality inventory that measures individual differences of narcissism in non-clinical populations. The score was computed with narcissism consistent responses coded as 1 and narcissism inconsistent responses coded as 0. Each participant was also asked to provide their age, gender, and what state they lived in. Upon completion of the questionnaire, participants were entered into a drawing for a $25 Visa gift card. As you can see on the table, professional boxers, non-contact athletes, and non-athletes' mean score are very close to each other. A one-way ANOVA did not confirm either hypothesis. There was no statistically significant difference of narcissism level between professional boxers, non-contact athletes, and non-athletes. Future studies should consider a more diverse sample. The sample of professional boxers in this study are from diverse states and countries including Michigan, Washington, D.C., Nevada, California, South Africa, Costa Rica, Louisiana, and North Carolina, but the sample of non-contact athletes and non-athletes were only from Michigan. Future studies should also consider a larger sample size, which would be ideal for this research, but time and resources were limited. Future studies should also consider using the NPI-40 instead of the NPI-16 to measure levels of narcissism. The NPI-40 reports internal consistency at a high 0.84 compared to the NPI-16 at a satisfactory 0.72. Limited time and participant fatigue were a concern in this research study, so the NPI-16 was utilized instead of the NPI-40. The sample of non-contact athletes participated in swimming, track and field, cross-country, and pole vaulting sports. Future studies might consider recruiting participants from additional types of non-contact sports.